welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you to my returning and new subscribers for watching my videos. And if you're just encountering my channel for the first time, I really hope you love it here, and I hope you like the content enough to subscribe and stay on with us. All right, guys, so today it's a very quick video. We just want to talk about some layering combinations. So if you've watched my past few videos, you'd see that I've been experimenting with layering. I've really been going crazy with trying out some layering combinations and just seeing what works and what doesn't. So today I'm bringing you 5 layering combinations. Some very unexpected, to be honest, but we'll talk about it and I'll tell you the ones that really worked for me. So I'm starting with my number 1, and that is YSL Mon Paris and Burberry Her. Voila. So YSL Mon Paris obviously is a very fruity floral. This is a lot of strawberry, raspberry, orange, tangerine. It's got some white florals, I think orange blossom, peony. At the base, it has your usual patchouli, musk, cedar, vanilla, all of that. And then Burberry Her is the fruity floral gourmand, or at least that's how it's described. And Burberry Her has some berries in the opening as well, and some sour cherry, blackcurrant. It has quite a lot going on. It has some jasmine, and at the base it has some musk, vanilla, patchouli, some woody notes. It's really nice, very smoky, often compared to Baccarat Rouge 540. It has a very complex note structure and comes across very cloudy. I don't know if that's the word to use, but very cotton candy-ish in terms of how it feels. Now, what do I think about this combination? I think this combo is fire. What I found was that the note structure is quite similar. So you have an opening that has berries, you have a the mid notes that has the florals, white florals. There's jasmine in both of them, and I think that's very complementary as well. And then the base notes are also very similar. There's the musk, patchouli, and all of that. So I feel like the note structure is really similar, and so they just complement each other. What I find is that Burberry Her elevates YSL Mon Paris, because to me, YSL Mon Paris can come off a bit too happy-go-lucky. That's the way I see YSL Mon Paris. Just a very sweet, safe, fruity floral. But what Burberry Her does is it adds some depth and structure and just adds some texture to Mon Paris. So I really did love this one. I found that Burberry have really elevated my Mon Paris, and I liked how it wore and it dried down on me through the day. So I definitely recommend to try this one. It was fantastic on me, and let me know if you try it, if it works for you as well. Next up, we have Miss Dior and Givenchy Dahlia Divine. Bottles look so similar. Let me arrange them. All right, so these are the ones that are up. I really love these bottles. They look so beautiful together and so complementary as well. So with our Miss Dior, we have, it's your fresh fruity citrus at the top. You have your florals, then it dries into the patchouli and musk base. Miss Dior is a bit of a vintagey, at least this is the one I have. This is the Le Parfum. Is I think a 2012 version. It's very vintage in terms of how it projects, in terms of the way it feels, the smell. It's your typical structure of just citrus, florals, patchouli, musk. Nothing too complex going on there. For Givenchy Dahlia Divine, this is a lot more, it comes off a lot sweeter. It's an amber floral. In the opening, it packs a bit of a punch in the opening. I think because it has citrus and a dash of pink pepper in it. And in the middle, it also has the florals. It's got jasmine, peach, it's got orange blossom, there's some rose, it has a bit of apple, black currant. So there's a whole lot going on in the middle for this one. And then at the base, it has patchouli, musk, sandalwood, all of that. What I just find is that Miss Dior feels like a pared down version of Dahlia Devine, almost like they took out certain notes and just left a few notes in Miss Dior. So when you combine these two, it's just a nice blend. They both add to each other. So I find that the Miss Dior adds a bit of that vintage feel to Dahlia Devine and just makes it a sweeter version of Miss Dior, if that makes sense. And then on the other hand, for Dahlia Devine, Miss Dior kind of tones down the sweetness a bit. So that's what I find. They both add and take from each other to create a very nice complementary fragrance. You would like this if you're somebody who likes the more vintage types of perfumes. If you're into vintage perfumes, if you're into that aldehydic type of scent, you might like this combo. I did like it because I love my vintage once in a while, and I found this to be really, really nice. So Miss Dior and Givenchy Dahlia Devine. All right, next stop, Poison Girl YSL Lib. Yeah, I couldn't believe this one. I can't remember where I heard it. I don't know if it's Karina Waldron. I believe it would be either Karina Waldron or some other YouTuber. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name. And if I do remember, I'll put it up when I'm uploading the video. But, guys, this combination is very unexpected, but it worked. Now, Dior Poison Girl, as we all know, is a very almondy fragrance. It's sweet, it's gourmand, it's very nice, sexy, warm. You have your bitter orange, you have your lemon, you have some citrus in the opening. There's rose, orange blossom, vanilla, cashmere. It really is a blend of almond, citrus, some florals, and your grounding notes. And it's a really, really nice, warm fragrance that can stand on its own. But when you pair it with YSL Lib, which is lavender and mandarin orange, blackcurrant, jasmine, cedar, musk, vanilla, what happens with these two is that the vanilla notes obviously complement each other because YSL Lib dries down into a very sweet, not very sweet, but like a very sophisticated, warm vanilla. And that's also what happens with Dior Poison Girl. So the combination of the two is so beautiful and so unexpected because these are two very powerful fragrances on their own. But the vanilla complements, the lavender is toned down by the sweetness of Dior Poison Girl, and you just have a mashup of notes that really makes something very special at the end. I would definitely wear this on a night out when I just want to smell different. I don't want to smell like someone wearing Poison Girl. I don't want to smell like Lib. I want a more complex scent that fits the night and that will give me that warm, cozy feel. Go for this too. It's really nice. I liked it. And let me know if you have them, try them, and how it works for you. Next up, we have one that I also love, and that is Nina Ricci Lex Stars and Narciso Rodriguez For Her. And that's this one right here. Okay. Yeah. So for Nina Ricci Lex Stars, this is a fruity floral, very sweet. It has pink, pepper, peach, pear, very sweet in the opening. The middle has some florals. I think there's quite some rose in here. There's some white flowers. It has caramel. It has amber, vanilla, musk, patchouli at the base. So this is a very sweet one. It's like a sweet rose flower with some pink pepper to give it some punchy, spicy feel. It's really, really nice. I love this one. It's a very sexy perfume. Now, Narciso Rodriguez for her is also like a rose musk type perfume. It has rose, peach, musk, amber, and at the base, I think there's patchouli and sandalwood. So this is a musky rose, a bit of a dirty musky rose in the opening, but it dries down into something really nice. Now, the first time I used Narciso Rodriguez for her, the opening was, I didn't quite like the opening. It felt a bit synthetic and screechy to me. But when it started to dry down, and trust me, the dry down takes time. So for this one, I only started to appreciate this scent after the 1.5 hour mark. And then as it started to dry down, I realized I'd smelled something like this before. And I started to look through and just think through what scent this reminded me of. And I thought of Nina Ricci Lex Stars. And I realized, oh, they actually do have a similar note profile, because Rodriguez for her is almost like a pared down version of Nina Ricci Lex Stars. It has rose, it has peach, which Lex Stars has. It has musk, it has amber, which Lex Stars also has. It has patchouli and sandalwood. So the only thing that is not in Lex Stars is actually sandalwood. So for me, I just felt like a combination of the two was complementary and it blended perfectly well. Absolutely stunning. You just feel like it's the same fragrance. You don't even notice the difference between the two. The notes are so complementary. They complement each other. This is a fantastic combo to layer if you have it. Try it. Very great for a night out. Lasts so long. It's stunning. So this one, another one I didn't see coming, guys. Alien, I've always thought didn't make a good layering base. But I've started, as I've experimented more with perfumes, I've realized that Alien is actually very fantastic for layering. It immediately elevates any fragrance it's layered with, and that's exactly what I got. Now, of course, we know Alien is just your jasmine, woody notes, and amber, nothing too complex right there, but a powerful fragrance, very heavy on the jasmine. And of course, I've talked about Nina Ricci. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's floral, it's rose, it's caramel, all of that. What this just does is sweetens the jasmine of the Alien. The Alien adds a more complex note structure to Nina Ricci, and you have a bomb combination that you should give a try if you have these two fragrances. I found it absolutely stunning, and because both of them are very long lasting, it is beast mode, fantastic sillage, fantastic projection. This is your night out in the town fragrance. Sexy, sweet, floral combo. It's very, very lovely. I think you should try this if you have it as well. Alright guys, I didn't plan to spend too much time on this video. I don't want it to be too long. I hope you enjoy these layering combinations. I really am enjoying seeing your comments in the comment section. So let me know. I'll also see if I can try some of the combinations you have, if I can get my hands on those perfumes you've recommended. I've seen some recommendations that I'm interested in trying out. So if you try these out, or if you have these, try them. Let me know what you think. Until I see you on another video, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.